Hello, everybody, and welcome to AFR's F2 race at Bahrain. My name is Bandcamp, and joining me tonight is Apollo Pepsi.
Hello.
So, Bahrain, one-shot qualifying is going to be very interesting. I was in these cars before, and some people are definitely struggling around here. Lots of understeer. Due to the fact that everybody is forced to run the presets.
One thing,
Sorry?
if you mess up turn 10 in one shot qualifying, that's basically qualifying over for you.
That's right.
Because I was doing practice in these to see how it felt on the track. You can lock turn 10 very easy if you're not careful at all.
Yeah. There's lots of... I'm expecting lots of lockups, because I was locking up a fair bit at a lot of corners, so... I think it might be a bit of a tricky one for the drivers today, but here we go. Qualifying is now starting. So for some reason, Fever's on the hards.
He might have done some laps and found the hard tire a lot better than me.
Ooh, PTR's out. So combined in front at the moment.
Keeper's out, he's invalidated turn 2. Those BTR keeper both invalidated their laps.
Yeah.
Same with Lowe's and Lick.
Combined keeping it under control through there. Still sitting in third. Oh, just dropping down to fourth now.
See a lot more drivers take a lot more cars before corner.
You can see just waiting forever to be able to get on the power, just understeers. There's just no front end grip in these cars.
At the moment, Canada's got pole.
It does look like that.
Only because probably only 2 tenths behind them.
There we go. So pole was a 139.217 from Red Panda. Hanoka putting in another strong performance with a 139.6. And then followed by Trin taking that third place. Flyboy, thank you very much for the subscription. 8 months. What an effort. So then we have Jacob Meister in fourth, followed by Baitmate, Combined, Geordie, Stars, Fever, and Simdogger rounding out the top 10. Fever, interestingly, on the hards there. Quantum in 11th, followed by Mr. Spicer, T-Max, Psycho, Lights, Lick, and Lotus. The two... Oh, no, sorry. We had 4 DNFs, Lick, Lotus, Keeper, and PTR.
What Fever might be doing with those tires is putting a tiny bit of wear on it before he has to use them again. Because if the tire's worn, it's a lot easier to drive it.
Yeah, and to bring up to temperature.
Oh, I forgot it was a daytime race.
Yeah, that is unexpected.
This track does not look good in daytime, I'll just say that.
Yeah. Wish you could do the oval circuit.
Next game. Hopefully. Hopefully. Hopefully I put Imola and all the other tracks in.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, well, they're going to have to if they're signed on for next year. Or for this year, sorry.
That's going to be interesting because we see how Vietnam turned out. That's got no grip on it.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll take all the group away from Istanbul Park.
Oh god.
Alrighty, so we'll just get everything set up here. So, interesting tie choices. So you got Baitmate, Simdogger, Quantum Effects, Lights, Lick, and Keeper, all starting on the hards. Everyone else on the mediums, and Simdogger has done himself a massive disservice and somehow got himself disqualified on the formation lap. And as we all know, that means he is now sitting on the grid while his tyres cool down.
He's gonna have a shocking start.
He is really going to struggle to get away. And he's on the hards as well. Oof.
I still haven't figured out how to start these. I'm pretty sure it's like last game you flat-foot it.
Yeah, pretty much, I think.
Because I've been testing a lot of different ways. I tried just half throttling it, and it does nothing.
It seems to bog down, yeah.
You let it clutch out, and your car just stops.
Yeah, definitely got to have higher RPM to get off the line in these things. Alright, so Red Panda comes around the final corner now.
I need to see what team is which.
Yeah, I kind of forget which one's which. I think Red Panda is in the ART.
Campos.
Is it?
Yeah. ART is grey.
Oh.
ART is stars and cycle. But the only problem is Trin and Jacob have got the same colour.
Yeah, I know.
It was off-putting.
So last couple of cars falling into position now as we get ready to start the 16 laps of this feature race. So 5 red lights and we are away. Panda gets off the line well. I think Simdogger is dropping positions already.
Sim had a decent launch.
Lots of weaving across the track there by lots of drivers.
Fever having the mount.
Oh, someone's around and there's a big crash. Stars.
More people are gone.
Oh, we caught that as well.
Keeper's also gone at turn 2 exit.
Yeah, he was making his way to the scene of Grosjean's crash.
Oh, it looks like Trin and Jacob both collided.
And Hanoka has been able to jump Red Panda and is now leading.
That would have been either a turn 1 over there or a turn 4.
Yeah, I think it was turn 4.
Now, there's a pretty big gap. Fever offered, you could say, wrong tyre choice.
Oh, Lick, I think has gone into the wall.
That's turn 10.
Yeah. That is a very tricky one. No safety car?
Nah, safety car. Safety car's out. You don't get a message, you had to look for it.
Wow, okay. So, safety car.
I've been dealing with this for 4 weeks now. I had this last week.
Oh, dear.
I think it was Austria last week. I didn't know it was safety car until like the first lap of it.
Yeah. Well, this is definitely going to help the people that got caught up in that crash. But I don't think... No, you can pit under safety car, you can't pit under VSC.
You can pit under safety car, not under VSC, and you can't pit within the first 3 laps. So they're going to have to pit again.
I think you can pit on lap 3, like
No,
at the end of
we're
lap 2.
we're desynced. I don't know. It's actually lap 2.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Like, What?
This game as a whole swarms of bugged.
Wow. Okay. We'll just roll with the punches.
We fixed the lights glitch, but now we got a new glitch.
And we're doing a scrolling through the results as well.
Yeah. Wonder what like they did to turn 10. Was that like he lost the car, or did he
Yeah, I'm
lock
not
the
sure.
tire? He might have locked the tire and just went straight on.
Well, the people that have pitted are only just coming out of the pit exit now. So that just shows you how long it takes to change a wing in these cars.
Just because you don't have two people for a wing like F1 does. The two front tire people have to take the wing off themselves.
But they are starting to catch now.
Batemate and Sim relatively going well at the moment.
Yeah, Sim surprisingly up into 6th.
After having a terrible start in 11th.
And missing all the chaos.
Bieber did a great job of this. He missed a turn 1 incident because he had to mount the curb for turn 1.
So we'll probably have another lap. So yeah, still saying lap 3.
Yeah, well, it's gonna stay on lap 3.
Is it actually gonna not
Yeah,
change?
it won't change for this lap. It will change next lap.
Okay. Will it go to 4?
Yeah, we'll go for it next lap. I had to deal with this last week. I was very confused on the scoreboard because it was just cycling. I couldn't tell who was where.
Well, he just letting us know he's going to be joining us for the sprint race.
Yeah, I don't even know if if you join a F2 race and they're in the feature, I don't know if the car spawns for the sprint race.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I know that you won't get somebody else's car if they're not there for the sprint race because the AI's there.
And Panda tried to do that in round 1.
So hopefully we get the safety car coming in this lap.
Should be this lap. We'll just be waiting on Keeper to catch up.
Well, we should get that message very shortly.
I don't even know the message will show up.
Well, we'll see if he starts backing away. Yeah, he's backing away from the safety car, I think.
Now lights on still.
Oh, no. Wow.
Or it might be a very late call though.
Yeah, it can call quite late sometimes.
I've had a race where it's called last corner.
Safety car in this lap.
I called it.
So we're right on board with Red Panda for this restart.
Keeper's coming
And he's gone.
to the last corner. I would say one thing. Phoebe's had an incident on the safety car and he's dropped all the way to the back.
Yeah. So here we go again. Oh, 3 wide. They get away with it this time. Oh, there's another contact. And that's Sim Dogger off onto the grass.
Oh, he takes a board with him. Bin Dugger.
And Trent has also come into the pits.
Well, he's got a shit talk my commentary. What the hell? My commentary is great. Don't know what you're on about. I think I just heard someone hit the wall. Yep. Who's that? Quantum. Like, wait, what? I'm so confused. Someone's AI. The hell?
Can see Hanoka trying to break the slipstream of Red Panda. As he's trying the move, he's trying around the outside. It's going to turn to the inside. Can they keep it clean? Lotus rejoins. They're still side by side.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's 3 wide back here.
Whoa. And they're still side by side, these two. No one wanting to budge 1 millimeter.
Well, when that's going on, Fever overtook PTR. Oh, PTR's got to send a last corner on him.
I believe they're still side by side. They are still side by side.
My God. No, they're going to go for a whole lap side.
Come on, can we get a whole lap of side by side? Oh, no one's willing to budge.
He's still there.
And we can see side by side action at the back as well.
No,
this is great racing by these two. Great racing.
Nah.
I think, and Red Panda's finally got that move done after 21 corners. Side by side.
Well done to those two to not spin each other.
Yeah. Great racing. But the other side of the coin is now they've got company, because they did have a little bit of a gap before.
Now, while you were going over all that, through turn 11 and 12, there was 3 people going 3 wide.
Oh, I think there's been another incident.
That
and Psycho's off. Psycho's off.
Fever and Psycho having a touch in entry to turn 10.
Yeah.
Now, I saw an end plate go flying, but I don't know whose it was.
I believe that might be Quantum. He is missing a right front end plate.
So Fever having a start safety car restart at the back. Make it.
Oh, I see another end plate gone.
Those end plates flying.
Yeah. I think
Sim
that might have been
Sim. Sim's missing.
Yeah.
So Panda and Hanukkah have already made that gap again, so that might go out in.
Bait Mate and Stars. Stars was trying to squeeze him, but Bait Mate has held that inside line and he's got the job done for the moment. Psycho, 5-second penalty. Yeah, these cars really don't pull up very well coming into the pits.
Stars going to outside of turn 4.
Oh, he leaves the space.
I think Bait Mate just got his rear ends a little bit and had to catch it.
And Bait Mate is on the harder tyre.
Surprisingly, he's able to stay this far up after the safety car.
Combined keeping Geordie busy.
I'll do one thing. I'll give you the penalties so far. Hanukkah, 3 seconds. Same with Trin at the back. PTR and Jacob still need to pit again. They both got a 5 second. So technically they're out of the race already. Psycho's got a 5 second, but he doesn't need to pit. So not too many penalties being thrown out. No. Jacob and Sim are trying to go side by side for turn 12. I don't know if that's a good idea with Sim's damage.
Geordie having a poor exit there. Panda sets the new fastest lap of 141.7. Combined going for the outside. He's ahead coming into turn 1. Geordie's trying to stay in there. I think they may have touched, but I think they get away with it. Geordie coming back at combined. Oh, side by side again. But Geordie holds the position. And as you can just see there, Stars and Bait Mate still going at it. And Red Panda has pulled a gap of 1.5 3 seconds now to Hanoka, getting himself out of that DRS range. Oh, Combined getting very close to the back of Geordie at the moment.
Now, some people have made a pit stop. Mr. Spice, T-Mac and FIBA all pitting for hard tyres.
Well, we are pretty much at that halfway point.
Jacob and Sim gone side by side to turn 11. Jacob able to brake later than Sim due to Sim's damage.
I'm gonna have to move up a couple of places to this 4-way battle. Oh, Hanoka and Geordie both picking up 5-second pens for speeding into the pit lane. As Baitmate is on the hard, now takes over the lead of this race.
That's a lot of cars and pits.
Yep, and PTR picks up a 5-second.
That's his second one.
Oh dear.
He is not having a great time.
I'll just quietly mention Keeper in second place right now.
You don't want to jinx that.
Well, you know, good luck to the lad.
Might just cursed him.
Nah.
And he's got Jacob up behind him.
Well, yeah, Jacob and Simdogger in hot pursuit.
I think Sim's dropping back because of his
Yeah,
left end plate gone.
Yeah, he's right on the cusp of DRS, but he's just fallen out of it now.
I would have gone for this detection point. No?
No, I didn't think so.
On mine, he was 9/10ths in.
No, not for me.
It looks like I'm desync as well.
So Jacob Meister, 6/10 behind Keeper.
Oh, there's a train behind FIBA now.
Psycho in the pits. He is not having a good race, is Psycho.
FIBA, Psycho spun last lap at turn 4. And he would damage his wing. I assume that's what he's fixing. Oh yeah, I just looked at a lap on the map. It looks like Lights outbroke himself from the last corner.
Is Jacob Meister going to go for a move on Simdogger? No, he does not. He bides his time. I mean, on Keeper. Simdogger is behind. Is he going to have a go here? No.
I think he's going to wait for DRS, to be honest.
Well, he had DRS, but he didn't go for it.
Yeah, but it's closing now, so you might go for it. Team I can trend at the back though, down the main straight, having a fight. Trend making use of the medium tyre.
Alright, Jacob Meister very close. Has a good exit. He's tucked right in behind Keeper. He's going for it now. He's got the inside line. They're side by side. And Jacob Meister able to get on the traction a little bit earlier than Keeper and takes that place and is now in second position.
Question. Roughly how long is a pit for F2?
Like how long are you stationary?
Yes.
I think it's about 8 seconds.
And
roughly.
Bahrain's pit is like, what, 15 seconds long?
Yeah. Oh, might be longer.
So basically,
feels like it takes forever.
Panda's in the lead then.
Well, he has caught the back of Lights, so he is coming into some traffic now. Trin picks up a 3-second time penalty, and Honoka sets the new fastest lap of 1:41.185.
Combine making the move on Geordie for 9th. Breaks himself for turn 1 though.
He's having a look. He's having a look at Honoka. Oh no, that's a lap car?
That's combined. Combined and Geordie. Stars right behind these two. The Stars Charlie. Stars giving him a whack.
Oh, he bumps him a couple of times. Gives him a couple of love taps like, come on buddy, let's get this show on the road. But you risk damaging your wing doing that, so you're going to have to be careful.
No, they was going quite slow, so I don't think it would damage it.
Oh, well, you never know.
Psycho being lapped after having a terrible feature race.
Oh, Honoka battling with lights at the moment. Just gets that move done.
Batemate's still going on these hards.
Maybe he's hoping for a safety car.
Sim's in the pits, and he'll be probably repairing the damage. Let me just check. Yes.
Yeah, I'd assume he would try and fix that.
So Sim will be doing that damage.
Quantum and Lights also pit. So the only people in front of Panda are Keeper, Jacob, and Batemate.
I've just noticed, but your left rear on a pit stop actually goes on quicker than the right rear. Interesting. You think the tires will go on at the same time, but no.
That's a nice helicopter shot there of these three. Stars, Geordie, and combined.
Fast lap, I'll tell you. Honoka has a 41.185. So basically everyone's... No, well, not everyone, but everyone has stopped except Batemate, but Keeper and Jacob need a pit again. I think. As Panda goes...
Batemate comes into the pits. Honoka picks up another penalty for multiple warnings.
Might get fastest here.
Jacob Meister continues on. Keeper pulls into the pits.
Okay, Panda didn't go fast, but he had a faster sector 2. As combined goes quickest, 41 flat basically. Let's see how quick the medium tyre is.
Yes, compared to these guys that pitted for the hards. Batemate has come out right behind Stars.
Jacob should be pitting again. Unless the 3-lap rule is no longer a thing.
Well, it was the end of lap 2, so maybe he's going to YOLO it.
YOLO it for the win. I think this will be his second win as well, because I'm pretty sure he won last week. Oh, sure.
Just seeing some discussions happening in the chat. Check out the Discord, and if you live in Australia or New Zealand, always looking for new people. As the Tier 1 and Tier 2 season is coming to a close, now would be a good time to join.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do all those cards.
Yeah.
Oh
Yep,
god.
it's that time again.
That took me like 3 hours last year to do it. Because I didn't have any information, I just had to go through every single one.
So someone else set a new fast lap, but I didn't quite catch it.
41.051. And it was combined.
Hanoka is right back up with Red Panda again. Back in that DRS.
We're gonna have another side by side for a whole lap, hopefully. Maybe I should jump down. I was like, yo, give us content and go side by side. Whole lap, do it.
They almost did it just before. Oh, Baitmate having a look at stars.
Ooh, it looks like Geordie Stars. Ooh, a freeway fight.
Yeah.
Geordie's in a bit of trouble here.
I think he is.
No DRS before turn 11.
And a guy on fresh mediums.
And, oh, it looks like Stars was looking. No,
Making him think.
Geordie's really in trouble on the main straight now. If he can't get lock up there. Oh, he might get him before last. No. Bides his time.
Oh, Geordie locking up the front right there.
Oh, Star's got FedEx, so you can tell.
Yep. He's going to go for it. Which way? He goes for the outside.
He will have the move done before the corner.
He does. He does indeed.
Now he's got Baitmate to... Oh, Geordie trying to go back at him, though.
Oh, Baitmate picking up another 3-second time penalty.
Geordie might drop to 7th if this train stays, because he's got a 5-second pen.
I'll just mention that Panda is not really making any inroads to the deficit that he's got to Jacob Meister. Now let's just revisit these penalties. So he needs to be 5 seconds clear of Red Panda, assuming that there's not going to be any issues in regards to the tyre compounds and when he's hit it.
We'll know when he hits lap 15.
Yeah, that's right. We will
as
find out.
As soon as his lap 15 or 16 and he gets the SQs, like, yep.
And Hanoka also in a bit of trouble with 11 seconds of penalties. That could be quite damaging.
That's gonna put him down into 6.
Well, yeah.
Or actually, might put him into 7. He might get jumped by Baitmate.
Well, it depends if he can jump these guys.
If he doesn't jump these guys, he might get jumped.
Jacob Meister has just started lap 15.
8.8, 10. Yeah, no, he's going to get jumped. They're 8/10 clear of 11 seconds.
Oh, Baitmate going for it. He's desperate to get past. But can he get the run? He's squeezing up. I don't know if that was on the track, but he's still trying to get in there.
I would say Stars has caught combined as well.
He has.
This is basically a fight for a podium.
Yeah, well, combined is really struggling with pace at the moment, it would seem.
You know what I'm gonna when this race ends, I might drag some people up.
Cool. Keeper having a look at FIBA. Geordie and Baitmate. I think, yes, Baitmate has got the job done.
I think Baitmate left the medium tyres too late. If he pit probably a lap earlier, he could have avoided this whole fight.
Yeah. Oh well, you live and learn.
Yep, there we go. Jacob's pit. So Jacob's not risking it.
He must have got a warning from Jeff. But here goes, yeah, Stars already got past combined.
Geordie back up into fifth. Or Baitmate switching inside late braking. Now brakes himself. Now, who got the DRS? That's the question.
Baitmate.
So that pit for Jacob put him all the way down in ninth.
9th place.
Now Lois has got he's
Oh.
he's got 8.
So he may, if he can stay within that 3 seconds, may start from pole.
He's on fresh mediums. If he can start from pole again, he might have a repeat of last week and win again.
Oh no! Oh, that's Geordie into the wall.
He's fully around.
Oh,
Right, here comes Mr. Spice Lights and Jacob though. Okay, Jacob's got 7th at this point because Geordie has 8 seconds.
yeah.
Penalties. Honoka might actually keep 2nd though.
He might actually,
He's
yeah.
11 seconds clear of combined. 11.4. 11.5.
Red Panda has taken the win, and Honoka taken 2nd for the moment. Combined crosses the line in 3rd with Stars right on his gearbox. Somehow, Combined was able to get back past Stars. Baitmate crosses the line in 5th place, followed by Mr. Spicer and Lotus. Geordie, Jacob Meister up into 7th. Keeper up into 8th. He's going to start from pole. Geordie in 9th. Fever 11th. Simdogger 12th, maybe. Oh, they crash as they cross the line. I think that was Quantum. I'm not too sure.
T-Mac.
It was T-Mac, was it? It was.
T-Mac.
Of course it was T-Mac. And then we have Lights, PCR, Trin, and Psycho. The only DNF from that was Leak, and that was relatively early. That was the first lap.
Was it first? Oh yeah, it was first lap.
Yeah.
He caused the safety car.
Yes.
I've got to drag someone up. Shall we drag Keeper?
Maybe wait until after, because it's going to be pretty much straight into this sprint race.
I'll jump down. Wait,
Yeah.
did we even get the weather?
No, we didn't know the weather. You can jump down and see if you can get a weather report. So, Red Panda and Honoka there. Race-long battle. Went around half the circuit side by side without any contact. And eventually, Red Panda coming out on top. Honoka lucky to get away with 2nd there after all those penalties, and then Combined getting that final podium position. Then it was Stars, Baitmate, Mr. Spicer, and Jacob Meister and Keeper, who will now start from pole position in the sprint race. And then we had Lotus and Geordie getting the final point. Just missing out was Fever, Simdogger, Quantum, T-Mac, Lights, PTR, Trin, Psycho, and of course Lick was the only DNF.
I am back.
Oh yes?
It's a dry race, as you would expect.
Well, you never know. You never know.
Yeah, that's what I said to him. You never know. It could be cloudy. Cloudy weather changes everything with tire temps. Oh, it's another daytime race.
Mm-hmm.
We should have done custom time, make it night. I did tell everyone I will be moving people after.
Okay. I'm guessing this race will probably be 11 laps, maybe 12.
I think it's 11. Pretty sure it's 11 laps for the sprint.
And there's no mandatory stop either. So keep a hold of your front wings.
More like if you use your hard tires, you're done for.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure someone used 2 sets of hards that race.
Well, everybody is starting on the hards now, and someone is doing something very peculiar.
Was that T-Mac? It is T-Mac. How's T-Mac? Post-race penalty for T-Mac.
Most definitely.
Cut in the corner. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Last time Jacob started front row, he won, and that was last week. I don't think he's ever started front row in the F2 cars.
Well, he was definitely leading for a long portion of the last race.
Yeah, but he was on the hards.
Yeah. You can see lots of the drivers weaving, trying to get these hard tyres up to temp. So, 12 laps. Will we get a safety car?
You hope not.
Hopefully not on lap 1. Alrighty, so here we go. The AI is now in control.
Let's see how good keeper start is.
And Wahid was able to join us, I might add.
They might have changed it now.
I think Lick is AI, I'm not sure.
Yes. Lick. Left last race.
Yes, I wasn't sure if he returned or not. Alright, so we have the 5 red lights. And we are racing. And lots of wheel spin there. Keeper gets a decent start.
Oh, so does Styles though. He's up in the third already.
He is.
He might. Actually, he's talking about Jacob around the outside already. Or Jacob mounting the curb.
Oh, this is going to be awkward. They all get through there.
And we've already had 2 spins at the back. PTR and Psycho both spinning off turn 1. Oh. Styles getting a tap from Jacob. Loses rear end though. Jumps down to 4th. Panda losing the spot to Hanukkah off the start.
It's always interesting the first few laps of these sprint races. Because, yeah. Oh, very tight into turn 10. Lots of people locking up.
Quantum centered on Lotus at turn 10. I don't know who that was, but it looked like someone had to take the runoff to get past.
Oh, there's such a tight fight here.
Oh, now we're going to have side by side for turn 11 and 12.
Oh, Sim Dogger's on the outside. Oh, they're so close together. And we have a yellow flag.
Oh, that's Geordie is around.
That's Geordie. We have... Oh, I saw a reset the track there.
Fever's also around at turn 12.
3 wide coming into the final corner.
Sim able to take both positions.
Brake a little bit later.
Jacob on keeper now for the lead. DRS is not enabled because that is a lie. Game's desynced. Game's broken.
Oh, keeper! Oh, he almost loses the rear end.
Keeper's having a lot of moments.
What's Honoka gonna do? Nothing for the time being.
He was looking down inside and almost outbroke himself in the keeper's rear. Okay. Scoreboard's having a spaz.
And Red Panda's here as well. Part of this party with Baitmate.
Wahid also at the back having a spin at turn 4. Oh, Honoka going around the outside of keeper.
Gonna be game there. Oh, they're rubbing. Better they get away with it. You can see that train just behind this group. It's just continuous.
Oh,
he's got that very, very wrong. He tries to slot back in, but Baitmate's going to have the run.
Got Baitmate to deal with. Then he'll have Panda.
And
a lot of these guys use a lot of that curb.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they're flying through that corner down the back.
Sim went in very wide. Jacob going fast, 41.8.
So DRS is now enabled. Jacob Meister with the new fastest lap.
Baitmate send it down inside a keeper. No, hangs back, but Panda stands around the outside. Now it looks like keeper. I didn't even notice you get DRS on this one.
Oh, just look how close these cars are back here. Oh.
Jacob will be holding on for dear life with Honoka behind him.
Oh, that's Lotus. He's hit the back of Mr. Spicer. He holds on to it, but he's missing an end plate, I think. Yes, he is.
Oh, that's race over for him.
So I'll jump back up with these leaders.
Oh, Panda going around the outside of keeper. At turn 11. Oh, side by side.
Oh, Baymate's in there as well.
Squeezing Baitmate onto the curb. Now, Panda's got a lot of work to do.
He does. Quantum picking up a 3-second time penalty.
I was going to say, Mrs. Spice and Jacob started next to each other in the second and third. One of them being worse off.
Yeah.
Or keeper staying to the outside of Panda. Oh, Panda's been mugged. He's been mugged.
Honoka, Jacob. Honoka's got the lead, and he's got that position. Keeper sticking it to these guys at the moment. You can see all the lockups. There's a big dive there from Baitmate. Keeper's going to have the better traction. Red Panda might be able to make something happen here as well.
Behind them there is a train of 3 combined leading, and then Mrs. Spice with a train of 5.
Yeah. Baitmate having a look. Again, no dice. Keeper running out wide, struggling to get on the traction. He's going to drop to this back again, the back of this group. But it seems to be working out for him doing that, because he gets the DRS and gets the tow and then gets back in front again.
Sim gone extremely wide at turn 12 exit every time. PTR centered down the inside of Mr. Spice last corner.
Red Panda and Baitmate now. Red Panda's looking at the inside.
There's a lot of weaving at the back. Or Mr. Spice getting the big squeeze from PTR at turn 1. Oh, Quantum looks like
Whoa! He's gone way
traction. He's had a Kimmy moment.
He has indeed.
So those two separate groups have now all joined for one massive train.
Yep.
Of 8 cars.
It's a very, very tight field at the moment.
Mr. Spice firing with Geordie at the back, getting a bit of traction.
Jacob Meister doing well to stick with Hanoka, so
PTR sending on Simba, doesn't work and turn. Oh, PTR getting a bit tail happy. So Sim looking around the outside lights at turn 11 and 12. Oh, he's going around
he's trying the switchback.
Oh, that might not work.
Oh, it's working for the moment.
Nah, he's coming back.
Nah. Oh, he's trying. He's persisting. He runs wide again.
That's the 4th time in a row he's gone wide there. They're still going at it. Oh, here comes PTR though.
Game on. Red Panda sets a new fastest lap of 1:41.2.
Oh, PTR's trapped.
Oh, they've boxed him in.
Oh, here comes Trin though.
Oh, 4 wide? No. Oh, 4 does not go into 2. Well, it does twice, but
not at that corner.
Not there. It's a jump.
Turn 4, maybe.
Oh, and T-Mac.
T-Mac's had off.
He has had enough.
He's had his punishment for the formation lap. Would point out Hanukkah's made the second to Jacob, and Panda's not catching anytime quick.
Lights, Geordie and Mr. Spicer.
Baitmate in 4th, picking up a penalty that could hurt him.
Very dearly. Oh, these guys are rubbing. But they somehow keep it together. Whew. Lots and lots of lockups now. So we are halfway through this race, and we have a yellow flag in Sector 1. I believe that's Wahid.
It is, and Hanukkah going fast is going 41.0.
Oh, big lockup for Trin. Oh, Geordie, sorry. Lights now.
Oh, it's going to be a drag race to turn 1 for both of them. Who's the latest of the breakers?
Oh, Lights has gone way too deep. Way too deep.
Lights was the latest. Didn't make the corner.
Yeah, he kept going.
I think he feared for his life when he hit the curves. Like, nah, I'm pulling out of this one.
Ooh, Simdogger and Trin. Something happened there. I
think
missed
that's
it.
just... Oh, Trin getting very close.
He's almost pushing him through these corners.
Oh,
and he's drifting behind Simdogger, saying, check out these moves, buddy.
Style points for Trin at the moment. Now, let's see if we can drift turn 12 though.
I don't know if that's a corner you really want to be drifting.
You can do it in F1 car, you just hit the wall.
And he gets the move done.
A lot of people having to put on the medium tyres. We got Lotus and T-Mac both on the mediums. They'll either be damaged or they're hard without worn. Honecker on fast again, 40.68.
Yeah, it's quick time. Keep them combined.
Wade getting lapped as he comes out of pits. That feels bad.
Yep. F in the chat.
Oh, Sim's getting all wrong at turn 3. Oh,
He's in the wall.
he didn't hit the wall, he just stopped.
He's got all of his wings still.
He's paying his respects.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing. Sim just gone a bit wide on turn 3 exit. On the curb. Completely lost at the end. Went through the gravel.
PTR keeping Stars company. And also Red Panda has slowly but surely worked his way to the back of Jacob Meister and is now half a second behind him.
Penalty, and that's a feels bad. Damn it, going quick, it's a 40.613.
And he gets the move done as well.
Nothing separating Honecker and Pan in lap times at the moment.
Yeah.
Both in this 40.6.
Oh, PTR and Stars. I think PTR made a bit of a mess of that one. So we are on lap 9, and Simdogger has gone around again.
So is someone else. And I think that's Quantum Effect.
Quantum, yeah. So penalties starting to roll in thick and fast now. People have obviously been sitting on a couple of warnings for a while. And Simdog has gone again. He is gone again.
He's got no wing. That's why. He's missing half his wing and an end plate.
So finally that massive train has started to fall apart.
Nah, that's no fun. We wanted a train.
Yeah. But we still have little bits of it together, like this battle between Mr. Spicer, Trin, and Geordie.
Honecker going fast again. By whole
Yeah,
10th.
but wait for Red Panda.
Nah, he's already come across.
Yeah.
Dana's died down on fastest laps.
For Trin and Geordie. Trin picking up a 3-second time penalty there. Lights is in the pits. Might move up to this battle with Stars, PTR and Keeper at the moment. So in the sprint race, points are only paid up to 8th place. PTR having a look at Keeper, not quite close enough. He's taken a lot of curb there. again, 140.5 for Hanoka. No reply from Panda. What can PTR do here? He's close enough. He's got the run on keeper. He has a look to the inside. He's already got that move done. Oh, he's gone deep. He's gone deep. This allows keeper to come back at him. They're side by side through turn 2.
Who gets the DRS?
We are now 3 wide. Oh, 3 wide. PTR loses out on the DRS. Keeper gets back in front. He's still doing very well to hold these guys up. But has PTR got through here? He's forced to the outside. He's holding on. And now Stars is having a look. They're squeezing Keeper out of this.
Oh, Keeper's coming back.
But he tries with the switchback.
Oh no, not 3 wider here.
Oh.
Oh, PTR's gone deep.
How? Oh no, PTR's off into the wall. Oh, and he's out. He is out. Oh man.
Now we can have a VFC, but we can't have safety car.
That was just way too much. Whew.
That's another effing shot.
Yeah.
PTR just giving it a bit too much power.
Yeah, very easy to lose it there though. So.
Well, he was on the curb as well, which doesn't help.
That's right. Red Panda, 140.3.
Now we're seeing a response of fastest.
Well, it is now the final lap. So it is all or nothing now. Keeper and Stars. Stars goes through the inside. Keeper looks at the cutback, but not able to go with him. Let's just quickly have a look at these penalties. So Keeper just needs to stay within 3 seconds. Baitmate. Ooh, he could lose out here because he has 6 seconds.
He can lose 1 position. No.
And Geordie, Trin and Mr. Spicer are all on 3 seconds. So they're all fighting for that 8th place.
Trin is fine. Well, Mr. Spice not in contention. Unless they both have a moment. Or Trin trying to switch back at turn 10. Having the DRS down at turn 11 doesn't have enough of a... Well, he's always given Geordie a tap though into the corner.
Hanoka comes around the final corner. And he takes his victory. No penalties this time. That win is his.
Panda gone fastest again, 40.2. Oh, this is a real fight for 8th place. Trin gets squeezed by Geordie.
Panda takes the fastest lap as well.
Geordie trying to go around the outside of Trin. Geordie might have it before the line.
Oh, it's Keeper and Stars. Drag races everywhere.
That's a close gap between Geordie and Trin.
5 1,000ths of a second there. So Trin finishing in 8th, taking that final point. Whew. So Quantum Effects, I think he's out. Lights, unfortunate to get caught up in some incidents.
T-Mac having a spin, turn 12x. Well, he's just gone slow. can't believe what I just saw.
Yeah.
T-Bag just killed Sid.
I was not expecting that. Trin getting driver of the day. Oh, don't worry, that was just some bants between some guys.
T-Bag's got to make that team go bankrupt soon.
Yep.
Panda winning the weekend. 43 points to Honeck's 35. And combined having another decent performance, finishing in third for the weekend.
Yeah, well, we can see the weekend points there. So, yeah, Panda taking the win on 43, followed by Honoka on 35, combined 23. So, very interesting. Red Panda and Honoka taking one fastest lap each, and Panda getting the pole position point. But as for the sprint race, Honoka takes the win, followed by Red Panda, Jacob, Combined, Baitmate, Keeper, Stars, and Trin grabbing that final point, followed by Geordie, Mr. Spicer, Fever, Lick, Psycho, Lights, Quantum, Lotus, Simdogger, T-Mac, Wahid, and PTR. Well, what a race.
I am gonna drag people up.
No worries. I think we will have some interviews with some of the drivers coming up.
I think we go Keeper first. Keeper.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Well done for race 1. Take 8th placing, then get pole.
Yep. Career best.
Career best finish, 8th place and gets pole. And he actually did well for the second race, holding Panda off for a couple of laps.
He was getting angry. Trust me.
Oh yeah, I can tell. Just by the moves he was trying to pull.
Yeah. He's just not as good as me.
In the F2s, maybe.
Yeah.
You do well, man. You do well. Great race.
Thank you. Thank you. How did it look from your guys' view?
Well, it was the sprint race was amazing to watch because there was just a massive train. So
Sprint race was literally Honecker running off, you, Panda, and Baitmate all fighting. You go back a bit, and there's like whole train behind them.
Did you guys see me and Stars finish side by side?
I think band, so I was watching Trent and Geordie. For the last point. I think Trent and Geordie had the same thing.
Cool.
But I don't even know what happened first race. I forgot already. It's gone out of my mind.
Yeah, well.
All I remember, Keeper, alternative strat, he's the lead in the race. Good on him. And then he gets passed by Jacob. I told Ben, don't jinx it. He's leading. Then 2 laps later, you get passed.
Well, me and Jacob made a deal. He wasn't going to pass me in the first lap, so I could lead for a lap.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then it was free real estate after that.
Free real estate. What's the next track banned for F2s?
Well, I think
Brazil.
Let me just double check.
Brazil.
Well, Brazil's tier 1 on Sunday.
What? It is Brazil.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't even know.
It is Brazil.
And then Belgium.
And then Spa.
Right.
See? I know it. I know it.
That's good.
Well, Brazil and F2 cars, that's gonna be fun. Have fun with the low downforce there.
Yeah, well.
Sector 2's gotta be a massacre. I can picture how many people gonna die on turn 5. People are gonna think turn 5's flat before they had the lift. Oh, thank you for your time, Keeper.
Yes, thank you, Keeper. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll get another person. We'll see you next week.
Yeah. Bear.
Oh, I didn't realize we got to talk about what's Bait Mate's username for Discord? Is it just Bait?
I believe it is.
Cool. Bait Mate,
Oh, hello.
hello. You're now in the commentary box. How do you feel?
Pressured. No.
As
Well-
you should be.
Yeah, there was definitely pressure throughout that race, or both of the races, and you seemed to handle it pretty well.
Yeah, I managed not to get my wing damaged for the first time in one of these F2 races, which was nice.
Yeah,
Um,
and it's definitely costly damaging one of those.
Yeah. I had some good battles. Hopefully we got them on the stream.
Yeah, definitely got a few of them. Don't know if we got all of them, but yeah, definitely saw some good action today.
We got the whole of the sprint race, though. Well, most of them.
Oh yeah, the DRS train.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was always the one at the end of the DRS train.
Yeah.
What can you say? You can't beat them, join them.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone was racing pretty well today, though. Good fun.
Yeah, no, it
but-
definitely looked it.
I heard Panda was getting quite mad.
Was he?
Oh, apparently, according to Keeper, he was.
I distinctively remember him sending Keeper wide or something like that, and then like Keeper getting taken by me and someone else.
Oh, yeah,
I
Keeper.
think he had wing damage.
Yeah.
Keeper outbroke himself, turn 11, got passed by Panda, then you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, where did you qualify for race 1? Because I've already forgotten.
Where did I qualify? I think I was 4th or 5th.
Oh, at
Yeah,
least
you're
you
up
didn't-
there.
At least you didn't get caught in turn 1 incident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About 5 people went round.
No, I saw what was happening and I kind of avoided it somehow, but yeah, it was pretty ridiculous. As T1 always is around Bahrain.
Mm. Yeah, such a tight corner. There was almost a point where 4 people tried to go through there. So,
Who
yeah.
was that? That was like Stars, PTR,
Mm.
someone else. Can't remember.
Yeah.
But
Well, hopefully we can continue the same kind of wheel-to-wheel racing next week for you guys.
hopefully you can continue down Brazil.
Yep.
Is that the next race?
Brazil.
Yes, it's
Yep.
Oh, I'm
You're-
keen. That's
you're-
literally my favorite track.
I'm just gonna say this right now. Turn 5 at Brazil and F2 car. Don't try it flat.
I don't think any of the high-speed corners will be flat in the F2
No.
cars.
Turn 5, it's not
What
really
about
that
the,
much of a
like-
cone.
What about the kink onto the main straight? Or like
Oh, you can take
will
that
that
one
be
flat.
Yeah, I would
think-
say that would be flat.
Okay, the only incident I remember there that happened was Vivo in F2, his wheel disconnected and went straight on into a wall.
Yeah.
That was
Oh.
funny as.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us, Baitmate. And we
No worries.
will see you on Sunday for
Yeah, well,
Brazil.
hopefully. Yeah, oh, well, okay, no worries. Alright, well, hopefully see you guys then. Have a good
Alright.
one, everyone in the stream, and see yous.
Thanks, mate.
Bye.
Shall we have one more? Probably Sim?
Yeah, bring Sim up, and I think
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
call it a night after that one.
Alright.
I'll just also mention 5-month subscription for Keeper. So thank you very much.
Good on you, Keeper.
Sim.
Sim,
Well,
you want to talk about your turn 1 spin?
turn one spin. It's called not knowing how to drive F2 cars. Let's look. If it was real F1, let's just say I would have the skills all backwards.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
So,
See,
okay.
Yeah, no, just straight up. Second gear, didn't shift up to third. Spinala.
yeah, like that would do it. I see that you visited Grosjean's crash site.
Yep,
Did a drive-by?
kept it out of the wall. Just.
No, more like he just stopped before he hit the wall.
Yeah, no, wasn't willing to go full send like Grosjean did. Don't have quite the same
Enthusiasm?
commitment.
Yeah, commitment, that's all. But yeah, looked like you were definitely struggling in that sprint race. It all seemed to fall apart.
I was going alright for a bit, and then I sort of just pushed a little bit too hard. Probably cooked the tyres a bit. Got in too much of a battle with Trin, then spun. Yeah, that's about it. I'm not good at these cars anyway, so it's a bit of fun.
Yeah, well,
the main
that's what
thing.
it's all about, having
Exactly.
a drive and having a laugh.
Look, consider doing an extra pit stop in the sprint race like I did last week just for the bounce, but did it anyway. So.
Yeah.
Your feature race start didn't go to as planned.
Oh,
Got DSQ'd on formation up.
yeah,
what,
no.
what
it was-
happened there?
I like. So apparently I touched the back of Stars. Like on my screen, I was nowhere near him, but I don't know. Bit weird. Just Cody's,
Bit of desync sounds like.
maybe.
Or also having no tire temp, you seem to get away relatively fine compared to everyone.
It was all right. I've got no idea how to start these cars anyway. So if I
Okay.
manage to get off the line without spinning, I'm happy.
I don't think anyone knows how to start these cars
No,
except Panda.
Panda knows how to start all the cars. Don't know how.
Hot wires.
Panda
Easy.
goes hot. Why? Well, you're gonna have a fun at Brazil next week.
Yeah, so Brazil for Tier 1 and 2 on Sunday, and then Brazil for F2 next week.
Oh, lovely.
So,
Can guarantee I will definitely spin in one or the other.
or both.
I'll go
Most
for that.
likely both. Most likely both.
Alright, Sim, well, thank you very much for joining us.
No
And,
worries.
yeah, we will see you on Sunday.
Easy as.
Alright, thanks, mate. Alright, so that concludes our stream for tonight. So, as we said, make sure you join us Sunday, 7 o'clock for Tier 1 at Brazil, and then shortly after that we have Tier 2. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. I've been Bandcamp, and joining me tonight has been Apollo Pepsi, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you guys.